Guys, they said elders were shocked, as in they were shocked to their bone marrow, as a voice note of Kabiyesi allegedly got leaked about the main reason why he released Ogunjaye. You know that they said elders have gathered, even those ones that are too close to him, the ones that no matter what, he would at least listen to them. They said they have gathered to beg Kabiyesi that this is getting out of hand because according to the story, they said about five elders have gone all because of this Ogunjaye, you know. And these people, they all know Kabiyesi as a kind-hearted king who forgives easily, who lets go, who is also exposed, knowing fully well that this Ogunjaye is so deadly, according to the story. So these people, they have called Kabiyesi time without number. They have begged him, sometimes individually, sometimes collectively, you know. But the one that baffles everyone is that how is it possible that a king as big as Kabiyesi will release Ogunjaye to fight his own wives? You know, so it is something that is so surprising to a lot of people, knowing how good that Kabiyesi is. But we all know that from the stories that we have been hearing, if everything that we're hearing is the truth, these women have done a lot. They have done a whole lot, such that at some point people have started calling Kabiyesi a weak king who cannot control the women and all of that. But I don't think that is the issue from what we are hearing from the voice note. And these people have done a whole lot. They have tried to stop Kwenami from returning. They have tried to stop Kabiyesi from raising his own son and all of that, even when a lot of people believe that Tadenikawa is the only biological son of the king. I don't know, I cannot tell, I do not live in the palace, okay? So, but with all of this, they said, after begging Kabiyesi, Ebony's family, there is nothing they have not done just to make sure that that immunity uh, is not removed from Ebony and all of that. At some point, everyone agreed, okay, let immunity be removed because they are losing elders by the day. And this is not good at all. It is not good. But you know that whatever it is that have made Kabiyesi to go this far is not a funny thing, you know. So now they said after some group of people came to meet with Kabiyesi regarding this Ogunjaye stuff, Kabiyesi still stood his ground. They were shocked. And they said Kabiyesi opened up to those group of people. Maybe they are the ones that leak the information to other elders, or you know the servants are always around. Maybe it is servants who leak it, but I don't know. From the information we gathered, they say Kabiyesi open up to this group of people because they are kind of inner caucus. They are the people that he is not supposed to say no to. And for him to say no to them, he has to explain himself very well. Because no matter what, no man is an island. A time will come in his life and in tenure when he will need them. And if they will say no to him without explanation, the way he wanted to do it now, it might not make sense. So from what we heard, they said he decided to open up to them. So he told those people, will I call them his friends or his inner caucus, I don't know, that the major reason why he decided to release Ogunjaye is because he tried everything to reconcile it with Naomi. The elders did a whole lot just to stop it. But as God may have it, God used Iyanifa to help him get all the materials because they gave him some materials they never believed he would be able to get. But you know that when God said that this thing will hold, impossibility becomes possible, you know. So I believe in this case, God used Iyanifa to make the impossibility to become possible, such that they were able to get all the items needed for that full moon ritual. If you remember very well, on that particular day that they're supposed to do the full moon ritual, they tried to jeopardize it. But Iyanifa, being a smart and highly spiritual diviner that she is, told Kabiyesi that he shouldn't allow the other ritual, because there was a ritual that's supposed to happen that day. The ones that the two elders messed up. Yanifa managed to complete that full moon ritual, knowing fully well that if they did not complete it that day, it might take another many years for them to achieve it. So Iyanifa was able to achieve that full moon ritual. So they completed that one. And because they have completed that one, we normally have some level of rights in the palace again, unlike before. Although they said there are few things that must be done before she will be seen in public with Kabiyesi. So with all of this, the women are restless. Some of these elders whose mission is to ensure that Kabiyesi did not last long on the throne, they were restless. So what did they do? They said they did something that caused Kabiyesi to release this Ogunjaye. It's not all about that immunity, you know. In as much as some people believe that it is because the elders were trying to stop him from removing immunity from the wives, they said that is not the main issue. The main issue that is that they said there is this shrine. That shrine is kind of a very deadly one, you know. They call it Okiluaje. Okeilu Aje is the name of the shrine, according to them. So when that particular shrine, they said, the moment you offer BLOOD to that shrine, that shrine sometimes acts based on what you ask the shrine to act, and it easily buy people. So I don't know how information got to Kabiyesi that when these people have seen that the full moon ritual have been achieved and Queen Naomi now have rights in the palace, they decided to take her name to that what do they call it? Okiluaje, you know. And this one, they said that one they buy instantly. They took Queen Naomi's name there so that they will buy her. Because you know that after they have seen that there is nothing they can do to take Kabiyesi's mind away from her, we all know that from the stories that we have been hearing, they have done a lot of juju. They have bring in some juju pots and buried everywhere just to distract Kabiyesi, take his mind away from Queen Naomi. And after all of these things they have done, Kabiyesi is not changing, not at all. Instead, he keeps loving Queen Naomi by the day. His love for Queen Naomi keep increasing. So with all of this, they decided that the best thing right now is to buy her. Maybe by the time they buy her, Kabiyesi will not see her again to love. And who knows what will be Tade's fate by then. But one thing I do know in this life is that if God is for you, no one can be against you. And we all know that God is for Queen Naomi. Yes, if God is not for this lady, I tell you, they for don't buy am long time ago. Because these women that Kabiyesi married, unless everything that we're hearing about them is not true, but if there is any atom of truth in them, these people are very desperate and they can go extra mile just to make sure that the person's record is being wiped away, you know. So the Kabiyesi was telling those group of people that the reason he decided to release that Ogunjaye is because they took Queen Naomi's name there so that the deity will buy her without looking back. And not until they come out and confess that he's not going to confront them or say anything regarding that, that not until they come out and confess and everything is being settled, the minute he removed everything settled, that he is not ready to bind Ogunjaye. If the elders like, let them be bound by the day. After all, Ogunjaye never buy somebody whose hands is clean or something of that nature. They said when the elders find out, as in when the information, the voice note leaked out, the elders were shocked because they never know that it has gotten to that extent. Maybe it is the women who have gone to that extent. But if you check it very well, an elder or some elders must be part of it. That is if the information is true. I want to remind you that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact unless you verify them, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Do well to subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Share this video and give my video a thumbs up. I love you guys. Bye. See you.